like I'm wasting all my time thinking about the things that won't lift me up, wouldn't keep it in my mind. All those things that won't lift me up, I just care about you and 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 I just need some sunlight, feel it in my bones to get myself together. You can't keep me out. This blood runs through my veins. It's all on you. Don't make me away from you. Would it keep it in my mind? All those things that won't lift me up. I just care about you and I just care about you and I just need some sunlight, feel it in my bones to get myself together. You can't keep me out. This blood runs through my veins. It's all on you. Don't make me go away from you. Don't make me go. Just care about
All right. It's good to see everybody. Hey, welcome back, my little yindings. As much fun as we had yesterday, we're gonna have a little bit more fun today. I want to show you guys a new game that I want to introduce to the channels, should I say. This portion of the stream is going to be pretty short because it's going to be based on me just showing you this game. No Rest for the Wicked. Now, you may not have seen it before, but you'll see it now. This is more of a little roguelite type, or well, it's an adventure game, I would say. It's hard to explain that easily, but hold on. I'll turn off my own Spotify. We'll continue listening to that later when we're playing Apex. But for now, I want to show you guys No Rest for the Wicked. I'm going to grab my controller for this, because why wouldn't I? I am a controller gamer, for the most part at least. Except for like FPSs and whatnot. So I used to have a character on here. I played it, let's say, one time before, and it worked out pretty well when I did it that way. So we're gonna do that again. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I just wanted to introduce it, so I'll start playing the game. I have to create a whole new character now because since they updated it recently to a new patch, they eliminated the other ones. We're just gonna name him... He's gonna be Declan. And we're gonna make it hardcore, because why not? Any death is final. We're gonna see how far we can get this time around, doing something ridiculous. This guy will probably die, and then we can start a new game on Yinsai Offline, my offline gaming stream. We can do a series on there with a playthrough. I haven't yet been able to like get too far in the game, so most of it will be actually new to me when I get there. Let's make a character real quick and just give him some cool hair. He's probably gonna die at some point, so I don't care what it's gonna be. Let's give him, I don't know, gray hair. Give him some facial hair in there with similar coloring. Haha, he looks completely weird. We're gonna change that hair because I don't like what I did to this man. He doesn't deserve that. We might as well. Might as well. There we go. There we go. That's about right. So let's go ahead and take him as he is at this moment. Characters in this game have super long arms, and that's just a style they have here. It's not too bad, I don't think. Here we go. Select a round, we create a new round. I guess they're all procedure generated, so I'm looking forward to that. This game has a lot going for it. At least I think so. We're gonna go through the normal things that are here, the prologue and the opening cinematics. Let's name our I don't know, kaleidoscope. I don't know how to spell kaleidoscope. Kaleidoscope. We're gonna go with that. If it's wrong, then it's a new round. This is still early access though. Okay. So, an early access game. So of course there will be bugs at times, but right now it's looking pretty good. At least I think it is, from what I've seen so far. Here we go.
When I was a child, Amgar told me stories. Said the pestilence turned men's faces inside out. Made them grow limbs where none should be.
Wow. I love these
The
rock
world was
formations.
lost in its wake.
You know, someone sat down and drew all this, or at least created all this.
And the Sauron would never need to return.
This is talent. I like that. I don't like the rock formations when they're up close, but
We should turn back while we still can.
this art style is very endearing.
This is a fool's errand. There's no sum worth bringing the likes of them to shore.
Of them. Of course, it looks like this is me. My weird outfit. I'll take this outfit. A to sprint. Is there a jump? There's like a dodge roll. Can I open that? X to punch. Y is nothing currently. B is nothing. So Y is interaction, it seems.
You're all 7 feet tall and big as oaks. Don't look so tough to me.
Well, alright. So I must be the them they were talking about.
Hey, that's close enough. Just keep your distance. There's a dark about you, and I don't want any part of it.
A dark? That's just rude. Is it because I'm black? No.
Know whether you'll follow the sickness or it follows you, and I don't care to know.
I like this. So far, they haven't reused any voices. The voice acting here seems quite good. Let's see. Nothing in the corners. Ooh, hold on. Dash attack. That's a kick. What's this kiddo doing?
Difference between you and me.
Watchman Bavel.
Don't just kill sick. I mean, I would if there was any pay in it.
Well, I can't disagree with that. You have your own morals, and it looks like they're working for you. Okay. Sounds like he knows something we don't. Hey, where's he going? Come back. Can I do that? I can't do that. Oh, what's that? Looks like R1 gives me some type of menu on the bottom left there.
Should have burned the island to the ground 1,000 years ago and never come back.
And never come back.
We've wrecked and ravaged our way across half the Artian Sea. You're scared of a hunk of rock.
You'll be our doom, you will.
Same guy. He just hates me. Wonderful. Is he the guy at the beginning that said, bring the likes of them? Where'd the guy that was doing push-ups go? You can tell who he is because he's naked.
Dasha families, always one meal away from starving. And a bunch of runes that mean nothing to no one.
Bunch of runes. Man's got some sick tats, honestly. Corner.
Plenty of mainland ships go missing off Saturn shores. Not the only ones on these waters.
Great. Alright, so ship's going missing. Clearly, we know what's gonna happen here. Let me kick it. Can't fight them. They've insulted my honor. Yeah, they did have an update recently. They called it the Breach update. Captain wants a word with you.
Don't mind the others. It's just their way. You go speak with the captain and I'll check on your quarters.
He's actually nice to me. I can't believe it. I've got a friend. Cabin boy what? Still can't attack them. I shouldn't be trying it, but I should. Can I open that? Door is locked. Nope. Alright, it was worth a try. It was worth a try. I can climb. Climb faster. Also, good to see you, Quip. Thanks for coming in. Of course, if you have Apex later, we can jump on that together.
We've trafficked in people.
But for now,
Well,
we learn the prologue
started to
together.
get out of these waters.
Out of these waters?
I was
Oh.
paid to deliver you to Sakra in one piece. And I will.
Thank you.
Get to your quarters and stay out of our way till landfall. Wart will let you below decks.
Gotcha. My boy Wart, the only one I can trust. Oh, come on now. Do I have to... Okay. I have to hit it again. Oh, Wart's already gone. So I don't know if you were here the whole time, Quip, but I was saying my plan is to continue this and or start playing a playthrough of this. Oh, I can bust the barrels! Anyway. Continue a playthrough of this on Yinsai Offline, my, offline gaming thing. You know I gotta bust all these barrels. They let me on their ship, and the first thing I do is break all their cargo. Why? Because I'm the main character. Not them. Maybe Wart. Maybe Wart's the main character, too. Can I beat that, too? I can't beat that one. Open. See, I kick everything. It's not just the barrels. I kick everything. Let's head on down. There's a rat. It's a rat. Woo! Maybe I should have had the gore, the gore tag on here. That boy exploded. Ooh, I didn't even aim for that. It literally honed onto those barrels. It wants me to destroy the barrels. It wants me to do this. Not my fault. This is my calling. Those barrels must be sick people. Alright, enough of that. We're gonna try to get through this prologue while we're here in the 30 minutes we got allotted for this. If we go a little bit over, that's probably fine, but I want to at least get through this prologue bit. Are you Wart? He's not Wart.
2 of washing the decks, 4 more at the rigging, another 5 at the helm. And Captain!
A year of this, 2 watching the decks, 4 more, and another 5. Man's out here gonna be captain in 12 years, and he does not look young. I had to count. Yes, I had to count. Help with the meal? Alright.
Mushrooms from the shelf and herbs from the table. I have to keep stirring, or it'll go from bun to ashes.
Fair. Must be the glowing objects, of course. Mushroom. And herb. Here.
In you go, along with a little seawater or sawdust.
A lot of sawdust.
You can eat a mushroom in a pinch. Nothing beats a cooked meal.
Good lord.
Have some for yourself.
I'm gonna have some sawdust myself. Great. Okay, so we got a directional item situation with the food, kind of like how I used to play Drova, which I do enjoy playing. So if it's anything like Drova, then this is gonna be wonderful. To sidle. Am I sidling? Alright. It's just a toggle. I don't have to hold it. Fortunate for me. If there's an intense moment, I wouldn't want to be holding the sidle button. Alright, let's hit it. Let's try to get this done when I can.
Our ship might seem thick with sinners, but the church welcomes all.
Welcome's holy.
Heretic, even the Dasher, even you.
Okay, so I am apparently worse than a heretic and a criminal. Or a dasher, whatever that is. Let me get this. Some free gold. It probably cost him a lot more than 6 gold to get all this equipment, though. But I don't care. This has the captain's quarters. There's gotta be the key somewhere then. My gamer senses are tingling.
Keep your eyes off on Carter. You're just another job, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay.
The men think you're some kind of legend. Know what all legends have in common? They're dead.
They're dead. They're dead. Hold on, I gotta get the accent right. They are dead. That's more of an Aussie accent.
You ain't the only thing they're holding, but at least the rest of our cargo stays where you put it.
That's fair.
I fixed up your bed myself. Real nice, like. Don't
Real
worry, you
nice.
can't sleep. First few weeks aboard, I couldn't catch a wink.
I love Wart. Wart's the real MVP here. I love this man. Hopefully I can recruit Wart. And there's a recruitment system, hopefully. From what I know of the prologue, we're clearly not going to get off this ship without some type of tragedy. I can bust that one. It did not give me any key. So where's the captain's quarters key? I need that. Keep your hands off our cargo as I break it all in front of his face. Boy's getting bricked. Not like that, though. Can I make it there? I can't make it there. Okay, that's enough. Nothing more to break, no more gold to get. Ooh. Time to go to sleep. I was wrong. I was wrong. There's always more to break. I got stamina. Not the reference to The Greatest by Sia. Alright. Looks like it's time to sleep. That's it. Night night. Have a good one. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Oh. There's blood in the water. And a horn. Oh. Is that me? That's gotta be me. Ah. Oh god. What's happening? And that's a body. Alright now. Wake up, mate. Wake up. I can get a weapon. However, I did say I wanted to do a weapon this run this time around. Let's see what happens if you punch somebody with their fists, aided dodge, charge attacks, and stamina, etc, etc, etc. Time for a fight. So he's not even like a monster or nothing. Okay. Not worried about that at all. It's a nice death he had there. A shield for my sword. I can't use it though. Let's head upstairs. Oh, I can finally get here. I can break everything that's here. That's wonderful. More gold. At a moment like this, I shouldn't be worrying about gold, but I sure am. Yeah. Oh, hold on. They attack through your guard, or through your attacks. Okay, so I have to keep that in mind. So far, so good. My health's looking pretty nice. Where am I going? Lost. Oh, sprint officer assisted jump. Okay, let's get us a real running start after we, of course, get some more gold. Almost didn't make that. Climb. What am I hearing? What am I hearing? Oh, I got a side order to survive. Parry. Can I parry with my arms? It doesn't seem like I can. Doesn't seem like I can. Hey, Captain's quarters key. Just in the nick of time. Alright, so I'm gonna see if I can parry. No, I cannot. Okay, I'm gonna need to equip then if I want to parry. But I don't actually want to parry him. I just want to kill him. It's probably not necessary to even do it. Okay, so the kick works. Kick works. Alright. Don't need to worry about him. I can just kick him. Automatically equip my quick items. And in we go. Backstabs. Okay. So left analog is a sneak. Hey, yo. Like Bane. Like a pack of no. Is that my boy Ward? Ward.
I tried to fight like you, but I can't.
That's because you're using a weapon, Ward. Don't use a weapon. Moment of silence for Ward. My boy. Look how they massacred my boy. Alright, on we go. Hey, yo. We got a named character. Okay, alright. Let's do it. Stunned ya. Boom. No. Oh, we lost one. Ah. Got him. Much harder to do without my stuff. What about this crate up here? I want to open this crate. It's impossible. You good, buddy? Oh. Oh. Not today, buddy. Not today. Bombastic side-eye. Let's go. Jaeger bombastic out here. Look at that. I'm not losing another man today. Not today. Not today. Oh yeah? Well, about a nice fairy tale.
It's too late for any of us.
And that, my friends, is how you do a prologue. This place is actually beautiful. El Dorado. Sorry, that's all I could think when I saw this. Look at this. Look how gold everything looks. Might be the sun, but. Oh. Moment of silence for my king.
So, it's true. The king is dead. Long live the king. He was a great man and a good friend. I will mourn him.
We will all mourn him. Your father's soul is at rest now, King Magnus. The people look to you for strength.
I offer my condolences and my counsel, as I did for your father.
The great pestilence has returned, Lord Bowers.
Yes, I have heard the rumors.
They're not rumors. Even now it ravages the island of Sacra just off our own shores, turning their men and women into unspeakable things.
The pestilence is a punishment upon those who have lost their faith.
Is it now? How convenient.
You question the church.
You're not the church, Madrigal. You're just the tip of its spear.
Enough. Whatever the cause of the sickness, I cannot allow it to spread. My father has been weak for many years. I will begin my reign doing what he could not.
My king, you are grieving. I must recommend against
It's already done. Tomorrow, Madrigal Celine and her Inquisition will set sail for Sacra.
I promise we will cleanse the island of this wickedness. Our new king's faith in the church is well placed.
Our king's
my.
faith was never in question. Ellsworth is a strong ruler, Your Grace. Sacra will recover.
No. Sacra will be reborn.
Well,
This is my responsibility to the kingdom. With God's hands, we will reach into every corner of the island. newborn babe. Screaming into the light.
Man, that voice acting is solid. And here I come. That's actually sick. Well, there's my prologue. It was a great time we had here, and that's actually 30 minutes. That's wildly convenient. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Now, I don't see anything to do out here. Before we continue on with the rest of this story, danger level 1, the shallows. Okay. So enemies are going to be around here. Here we are, starting off the game proper. But before then, there's no save button. Let's hope this goes on. We'll take a short break, and we'll be right back with some Apex Legends. I gotta change my streaming info, and then also boot up the game. So, taking a quick break, hopping on there. For now, we will be right back. And back on goes the good old Spotify.